Oyerepa News.
Yamamunyina chi adeba Oyerepa 100.7 FM so ene eye benda July boss me de to so donkron. Ano pesi me de ba no de ma kwetene bi ene se maame bia na wafa afro na wope ambulance akwa so petia. Wo mo se yese wo mfa sika mra nsa na wo mo de na akwa wiye so wuye no. Pani oda ambulance service ana okopie mra se bejefi committee nim no waka nse bia fa ho.
Tosi sayina wahwe kwantempo so ewo manhia empatemu anom wahye bosse ema aposifo no wobetai wo mo achi.
Owura Bernard Mona kane na oye chairman edema PNC amanyeko no. Wo so owura Jombo du a na no ada olusu ni seat say general secretary no. Jombo de no onim no enye sa Jombo du ne be general secretary no.
Yabebo adherence afoforo mu na election committee chairman edema NPP amanyoko no Macmanu ediatu dwase na no abato no a esi ahenefo ekotoye no wa mo enyamfomso bia.
Abusafo no pensem no do so atifisem ene de amamu ye de aseda ma abe herbal clinic na sickle cell ne test ana scan ena akoya enwane no na obaboa emema prostate ya eye ya na yensu gujemi abe for better te low sperm count wuntime ngo twere diabetes no gononom hepatitis koku oh mezi hwe na sha kwa sie ewo eye tanaso apatrapa new site honom the number is 0243 3453 92 Unisem Cement abrecha for muntie contractors mo mutwa amerikese mu hia Unisem Cement na de woto ne dudumpa eye Grace Race Company Limited o was antasere about baby a Unity Oil wono hwa na wono so wono ndi obetima friend 0273 66
from the hospital
441 ebeje so yare ye ntime kanfo Dr. Sami Faito enu na mawo enu miensa de di kan ye Sami Faito mesa enu ahototuo ni yamkro ane emoja awie ni nyina beboa wo Sami Faito ointment ehoa na afia propro ekro honimani sa nyina eye noa na Sami Faito bam no de hotel cha hototuo se mensa titiriti mennan maposo ohia bi ni no nya na ba bi etonto adro bia enu na so be frɛ no 0242 6893 and 17 Bosha ba electric cars so sebra nkania no wires no bob no solar de nyina bi honom CCTV cameras afi standing fan ceiling fan e de ben busu chwancha uto no ba kwa na se utu akoton bra edum Bosha ba building Princess Runabout baby e tie kase e edum ya kiss and things dan mu ene Republic Bank e de nimhwe antiata akofo dan na mu so ha ya PZ wo de to yankra was 0541 125 339
Sofo Reko Herbal Center wase brana awonu awonwo no wabeboa ama watimi enyaba ediato na so onsa eyamukuro ehani papa wanhwe ye yebekwa akotwitwa wonsono no edibia to so enti Sofo Reko Herbal Center wadi nubna ehaban enafenunsin ekabom na wade asawiyade hepatitis B eka obrebo anasa wosano a ema onya yade bebre afa erectile dysfunction ememma no amuntimi empomatuo no magina hono no wamo waduro edeka wano na no numbi ekoni pedua mu a ubesim agina wonom erectile dysfunction wotu ase na enam sane yade de wotenete wafu aye kese wuntimi hya atade bia wo pe wo ba na se bema Sofo Reko Herbal Center wose bra na woma waduro na wafu no eso entem afa osisi yade no a ede eniema bebre wo haw ede abre wo no Sofo Reko Herbal Center wono ena ediu akagina mu emma bosume so a onsabuo no emaye ebisu krampo ho no na wayase eka wodwe wo kwa wonsa ebeka enupa ni bi waye adwuma edwada ede kwapem meneda patase wone Kingdom FM ND animhwe 0248 672271 na ne mpanimfo enkasa Hanabwak Enterprise Hands Home wade ne papa every Turkey UK and afi China and abepiem ewo mayimu enti say fufu pound machine fridges and answer deep freezers na wo pe rice cookers all sizes blenders and na kadie de wano ene de dodo no aba na ye washing machines ni bi wo hono mu a akasia tele wani a eye ede agiska no mobetimi akotobi ewo Hands Home na mode edimudwuma edum oni Prudential Plaza ND animhwe 0550 348212 na homa no pusu anane no enkasa Miradent Oral Care System ya de toothbrush ya ba ya eboama emofra enum eyehwam ebi so ho no ma eye set ya ye ede ama empanimfo ye wo power medicated chewing gum bia wo wi a etu enumunka na yesanso ewo spray bi sa halitosis enumunka ewo so a wo di spray wanuma eboapa etu ase na placenta plantain cream eno eyewede no ani wo de sra emani eyefe na watimi ede akoba bia afo bi so ho ma ne wede no ani na ye kuchire ya wo aloe vera ya ye de sra wede no ani a ema ani ye na hana sesa din na aboa ama wo pia bonten a na wo bia ate wonka ye kra efri Germany abrochimemu a ya tetete eboa no so ya ye de eye adwuma ba bia ye ton enku bia wo wura mu a wonsa ebeka bi Dr. Boatin pani kwankyere fa wo da Hega Boat Company Limited wano ana akofa ediaba etipoku trading ebi ewo honom life chemist na afa ba bia ye ton eniama papa bia no wo wura mu a wonsa beka bi akra ne sunya nyina so wode bi ekogu wanom for 0244 938694 and 0242 167531 ye Facebook live no edam Oyerepa radio bawura ho na hwe ma obi so enya bi enhwe owura Emmanuel Odro Korea wano eni samufo pani a Jimmy Cliff wode yaba anopai yene a yasi nkonwa ede kaseboy ebremo edia mejesuo eje mame frimpoma kranche MFK for short mene
Oduafo na na sabere penaman na na penkra hene cha mi abusafo nsam no nie abusafo be kai a enche bia na beto odwasa atoye mantemu awraba bia na wonya finhia aduasa wa fafuro na ne bra so se wo na ebere ne kwa asopete wa atoye mantemu no na yare bebre ewo ne ho timpanifo ka kire se yemfa kolebu aban asopete na ho akohia se obenya ambulance ne na tumo saa bere na ambulance fo be charge ne se ewo se otua sika eye 600 Ghana asad nako enti omo pepre so ano edi don hwede bebre afenti ase ye adwuma ye said ne kwa ano na okonwuye na asemi ama ekopia mbrahye bedwafe ma ote hu committee se awo so otimi yemu ehwemu na ehunu ne eba ye poten ma medi ede August na awotwe enti ye committee na mbrahye bedwafo ate no enra Professor Ahmed Nuhu Zakaria oye chief executive ema National Ambulance Service for ekopie wo manim na ochechemu se an sika de ya omotaage na se nyina ne se nka ye free ambulance for be fa wan ka ye free na so enema omuhia no monsa ntanka se petrol omudi gugugu mu no monsa ntanka nti wo yare fo no se ye be fa na wantua wo mutimi fa nko eno na akoba asa no nemum ha adwene de na so saa na wo mayre na sai saa
time they received a call from the hospital to the dispatch center, up to the point when there have been discussions between dispatch center and the hospital, the time that the ambulance will leave base and go to the hospital. And the way our operations are carried out is such that, for example, there must be a caller who will call to the dispatch center. The dispatch center will then interrogate the caller to find out whether it's a road traffic accident or it is an inter-hospital transfer. And basically what is an inter-hospital transfer, they will have to discuss possibility of what we call the fuel support. Because invariably, most of the time, the ambulances are fueled, but mainly for road traffic accidents and emergencies that there's no time to even discuss what we call fuel support. In this particular case, the story we had was that because it was around the festivities and also, during that time we still were in the COVID era where there were a lot of activities at the station level, we were told they had exhausted their fuel.
Any amuti ye Professor Ahmed Nuhu Zakaria or chief executive ema National Ambulance Service enra okopie mrahye bedwafie committee omatia ye hwe maamane ni womu no na ode wetu ya Jeffrey Arawosemi mu na yabo ede awramanhia empesoa no eso a posi adwuma kwa ni krabata wonom ehwe akwantempon so Motor Traffic Transport Department MTTD pani awada no ewo manhia maame superintendent Mary Nanadwa Afeni eno de atu dwa se posi adwuma kwa no wamo aye krado se ema posifo no wobeta womachi abom ho ban na timi aboa ama adwuma num aye wo mu de na watimi aye adwuma no eyie pa na maami echire ma wose command no wode ema ni nyina ebehye enwunu ba ko asem se de beya enema bia eha wo mu de echi wo masaba mu no wo mu betimi ehunu watimi ata wo machi ede akade a ebeboa ama adwuma na koso yie no abo wo mu echi dom na wogina so ede afutuo ema posifo ma nyina se eya na mpempi no wonom ede awo eni abusuasem eyi wo ma no ewo madwuma mu wosre wonfa saa niema ni nyina ento nchen na wanyere wo ho emia beretini mu enya adwumaden na timi aboa ama posi adwuma no wo mo ani suade hunu atimi abam wode sansem anyina ekoto manhia ebra na wonom epaw ema posifo ekuo Police Ladies Association ho entema
Association, Mensha Divisional Chapter. Yes, regional say. Yes, regional because it's a regional say. Yes, regional contestation division. Now, as I say, regional Jumana and super community, na say division. Yes, we to me boa. Na say be a bit so or Babi or regional. And some kwame fa bed na to obos na yan division so to me asomase. Enti ya yan die no nya ne ma Mensha division e popa adom na Mensha divisional Police Ladies Association, your chapter, you are inaugurating. And to move na ye the say, you say a man in our boom, police on the boom, who say it be here, Jumana, you be in by film, police at Jumano, any man in Nane, into your town with near Ma Ghana mine, Akosro, Ghana Police Service, just what you mean, I would do my air and Patemu, and you fear, and my dear, as I am Martin, into Yama, film, a Jumano, none in our police at Jumana, no. Ese teacher for no na esiwo mata ma enti ya boa amagana police ya preja enonyam no akosoro on say man ya na e call maternity leave na bi waba anyway say I want be excuse ni way say ye be wo de but ye be yire ho aye police adwuma ni so ye because
na Superintendent Mary Adwafeni amano anso ho a woto so edito adehye nyina anim se akwantempo so akwanhia hodo no enya posifo nko adwuma enti ye nyina ye ntaye kire se de be ya ye betimi atu ase
road safety no ka share responsibility enya police for nko adwuma se be hwe se ye te kai mu na ye brother ko speed a yetumi aka kire ba wo kan na wo kan ni die mu ye se wo de ebufuo so wo kan ni die brother mpacho tobo wo so bi ti moto so na on share helmet a na waka tell me nua na wa helmet so what to come na so bi twa ekwan mu a ebi bebe na school for be so mu twem o betumi gina ho saa esa wutumi gina ho na o twem se enya batan ye o ma ofie e ma ko school na ba ko bi en se si e no mo sa e kaka enye wutumi no mo sa wutumi ka tell se o no mo sa na wutumi ka twika enye no kore nti e bebo enuanom no Ghana man nyina se maye no mo sa emfa kaka
Wai aye MTTD Commander Woman Shia Police adwumakuo no emu Superintendent Mary Nana Ajua Afeni
Nano memende atwam ye na MPP amanyeko no koto waba eyi empanifo a obeda party nano ewo emfinhia ya ededa yanim no na ekwi ase no na anwonwasem bebre piepie mu ba kwa na esopa eye twatwafo pani General Secretary de no se Jombodu etetoye Emma Kobia Sewura Justin Frimpong Kobia JFK Edin Kunim na yene amanyofo bibira bon komo ade afa ho ba ko ani Ora Bernard Mona Kane na oyetetere ni ade ma PNC amanyeko no chese de ne de anwonwa pa ye Jombodu de no aye ne wonwo de amanfo keka ne se Jombodu no de so ban sesa wo mu ade oye kokoti dodo oye hantan wo ye dwe ne ho nkora ne ba na ono Bernard Mona na wahunu se Tamana Jombodu nyameye General Secretary na no ye youth organizer no then subanko no obaye General Secretary ndi suba sesa kra ti Jombodu anu onim no kane no enye sa Jombodu na oye General Secretary no ebusafo be kaya ona kra ya sase aba na yeto ye no asante mantem ha no wo mu show skills pa wo mu show catch powers no na ma Jason Frempo Kodua ebiti Jombodu Emma Harry Nana Boche na bi so woni sa no ni nyina firi emma santeman enyaye no no so rasta mintim de no so be woni ba no onim so benya mpem 9 ne akire ama Samuel Boche nam apem ya mpem yansa na ode twe no was any wonderful.
The John Boydu that we all worked with when we were youth organizer at a certain point was not the John Boydu that we all know. He became like he was larger than the position that he occupied. Bakachiro was saying, JFK, Obedin Kunim. I went to a program with one of the deputy ministers. And then the deputy minister said, oh no, so you're MP. Also, oh no, there are any constituencies. A constituency in Nina. Look, the constituency, voted more than 90% at the Ama JFK. And that gave me the impression, say, JFK will win. So it's obvious that, look, you sit down in Accra at Labone, you do your desktop research, and then you come and make pronouncements. You will be humiliated by the outcome of the delegates. These things, here you not make a prediction. So you go and sit down, and then you're at your Labone corner, and then come and say that this person will win. That you go and sit at your corner at Labone. If you understand what it is to go around. Look, I wanted sincerely that Itos Glover should win because it will bring about a certain level of decency in our political discourse. And Eko Drubedi, Minia Sabu, our Greater Accra Communications Officer for the MP. And he volunteered to join Titus Global. Obaya, just the Friday, we were discussing. I said, look, unfortunately, it doesn't appear that Titus will win because the Ashanti vote will go Masi, the Ama Minua Nanabi, even as I wish that he could win. And true to prediction, win now, Titus across the agency will not give him that large gap to be able to cover and close up on the Ashanti votes the way it came for Nanabi. And I'm sure that Nanabi by now should also be humble because now Okasa Utieno even on the conference Danwa. Or see, Okwa Kudim Kunim 80%. The outcome doesn't suggest that he should send a signal that what he thought he had done, the people have. But in all, Metimiaka said, look, Stephen Tim was no shocker. Obvious that he was going to win. Very obvious that he was going to win. It is the margin that shocked me.
Any amuti ye owura Bernard Mona ono nana kan waye tetere ni de ma PNC amanyoko no
abatu anano memene da NPP amanyoko ekọ enkranpompuni mantam a wonom ekoto eyi akandifo no pani a wote adwamo ede ma abadwakuo ya wonom hye abato no entoto nyina esom wo owura Peter McManu ene de atu dwasem esi ahenefo bebro empemu nsia ya na no wonom ekoto aba no wo anyamfomsuo na eba no NPP amanyoko no abato a ya na wo mo hye imprempreniama ekoso ene daache de mpanifo bi betimi aye ede ama wonum eno ene ya na wo mu gina so ede to aba etu hye mpanifo na no wonom akoto aba ayi wo mu no a wo wagidie se afimpiemienu ene adonu nan breaking the 8 na esi wo mani so no wo betimi adru ho.
I was very surprised. At the ground, realized that things were not looking like how it had been predicted over the few weeks before the D-Day. But on the grounds, I could see that there were some misgivings about retaining his position from some of the executives. That they have spoken. So who am I to question the wisdom of delegates? And like I said, we must trust MPP delegates. They will never disappoint. That is it. It's unfortunate. So be it. But like I'm saying, the delegates have the final say, but disagreeing with them, it will not amount to anything if you are a Democrat. We are a Democrat to swing with where the majority are. That's
eni awuti yei eye abatuo no wamo enhyehyɛ ya na se committee no pani ana wada wo mu ano owura Peter McManu
nansai ensuo etoye emanframa ese japade bebre ewo Kintamponof na no ena owura Ambrose Derry omenso for hwe afisima manyo ho Samson Interior Minister ede ato MP a wo Kintamponof anim Honorable Joseph Kwame Kumanim say won hwe se onene na so anyina beka bomu na emwa bia ehwo se de boa wo mu a wo majapade sese bia no yemfa mo wo mu.
Your people have not received relief items. That's what I told you in the answer. And we can deal with that. But I cannot deal with what I'm not aware of, especially if you said you went there. You not coming meant that you had been satisfied in my view. But Mrs. Right Honourable Speaker, I cannot direct my colleagues. We are equal here. All I'm saying is that so far your people have not been dealt with. If you don't mind, my part of the business is to make sure that the agencies undertake you the business. So if you don't mind and you find time, I have time. Next week, come to the office. Let's roll. Thank you.
Any amuti ye Honorable Ambrose Derry or ye Interior Minister. Nenwachi no na MP so eyi na no no chese anu ya owura Ambrose Derry de man no abusafo na ni anya ho kase ebo no ha ene bre be makwa na abusafo ye de masie medi dodefo na na sabre pe na man na na penkra hene chame meni nua ba
Mame Frimpoma Crunchy MFK for short.
Yadama say ama moneti Christ asomdwe enkamu nyina na ya mensa ye well to so e de amaya ye besa babiem na ye de bonkrata no tifin sam abremo
obsafo na bia bokode
ya me adom nana
enyankoponse na mu se ne umchensi twemenso
omaya ade
e ya ngoro kra
oze
omaya ade na over 28 years
mene monya ade
omaya ade nana de kwa aba na no pay
munya botre ma munya honko
ya
sabufia
Emma Bruno no.
Angro na zerize.
Angro no they agro no.
To fobo.
afa ne ebe me ni abre pa
atufo bo
ye ni de bebre
de no esi so amene de e ka kire wo mo say bibi na mpa so
ba for wo ne me be ya adwen say to the stance ye be bro no ye be pam no bo
ene na anya de
ensu ye di pure ta abobo no
ene do ma anya de ba hu ni de so mo ye ho